The Bauhaus is a movement that had a profound impact on German architecture. This design revolution began in 1919 and was founded by Walter Gropius in Weimar, Germany. The main goal of Bauhaus was to create a new concept of design that was practical, functional, and could be mass produced. The movement emphasized the use of modern technologies and streamlined geometric forms which were in stark contrast to the ornate, the collective styles that had dominated traditional German architecture of centuries. Bauhaus, founded in Weimar in 1990s by Walter Gropius, the Bauhaus school was forced to move to Dessau and finally to Berlin before it was banned by the Nazis in 1933 for being too modernist, but it is believed the Bauhaus did 14 years of existence. The Bauhaus managed to revolutionize architecture and design. The ornate historicism that dominated this field until the end of World War I was replaced with the minimalist aesthetic that focused on the utility or functionality of objects. Everything from houses to factories and candles to teapots was radically re-imaged. The Bauhaus creations that emerged have now become icons of modern design. Teachers in this school included architects like Paul Klee and Vasily Kandinsky, and architects like Gropius and Mies van der Rohe. One of the key principles of Bauhaus architecture was the integration of art and technology. This means that architects and designers work closely together to create buildings that were both aesthetically pleasing and highly functional. The use of new materials and techniques was also a hallmark of the movement. Lines for concrete, steel, and glass were used extensively, which allowed for a creation of large open interior spaces with minimal load-bearing walls. Bauhaus architects and designers also emblazoned an idea of simplicity, rejection on donut in and intricate decoration found in traditional German architecture. This results in clean lines, minimal ornamentation, and a focus on essential elements of a building design. The use of color was also important, with both primary hues often used to accentuate and geometric shapes of buildings. Perhaps most famous example of Bauhaus architecture in Germany is a Bauhaus school building itself, which was designed by Walter Gropius in Dessau. Completed in 1926, the building exemplifies the movement's principles with its functional geometric form and emphasis on modern materials and technology. Overall, the influence of the Bauhaus movement on German architecture was far-reaching and long-lasting. Its emphasis on function over form, the use of modern materials and technology, and the integrations of art and industry continue to be felt today in contemporary German architecture.